Let me go across to Jasmine Shah first, because we've heard from the Congress, we've heard from the BJP. Now, AAP, after extracting a concession from the Congress that they would back the AAP position on the ordinance in Delhi, has now established its presence in Bengaluru. I see Bhagwant Mann in those pictures. I can see Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal as well. Jasmine Shah, what is the AAP's role in this opposition Gathbandhan? Because you take on the Congress in Delhi, you take on the Congress in Punjab. How will you be able to come together, not in a meeting, but in actual terms, in an alliance setting, to be able to take on the BJP?
Rahul, the answer to your question is very simple. The reason why these very different parties, who may have different views on certain policy priorities, but they are yet together on the same platform, because we are united with the view that India is a constitutional democracy. It should be run by the word that is written in the constitution, and constitution should not be trampled upon day and night by the governors and the lieutenant governors of Delhi, of India, as well as, agencies like ED and CBI should not be unleashed to make a opposition Mukt Bharat, which is...
No, that's fine. I understand
of
the positional...
Now, coming to your question.
7 seats in Delhi, 14 in Punjab. How do you split them, AAP and Congress?
No, but it is not just about Delhi and Punjab. Aam Aadmi Party is a national party, Rahul. We have MLAs in Gujarat, we have MLAs in Goa, we have very strong presence in many other states of the India. Clearly, this is one of the questions that the various parties, 26 parties that are meeting in Bangalore, will be grappled with. But let's focus on what unites them. And what unites them is the fact that today we are facing an existential threat as a democracy. No work has happened on people's issues, but all the corrupt leaders from other parties have been congregated in the BJP. And today, if we can manage to save the constitution and the democracy of India as our founding fathers had wanted, I'm very sure we will also find answers to questions like what happens to inflation, what happens to unemployment. Completely unaddressed question by Mr. Modi's regime in the last 9 years, who has solely focused on making sure that there is no opposition
Rohan Gupta,
allowed to function.
You just heard from Jasmine Shah, unstated in the context of what Jasmine said is Gujarat and Goa. How many seats would you be willing to give the Aam Aadmi Party in Gujarat? Would you be willing to give one of the 2 seats in Goa? How many seats in Punjab are you willing to give AAP? They'll say we are a bigger party at this moment than you. How many are you willing to give them in Delhi? How many are they willing to give you?
We must understand, when we talk about alliance, there is something called common minimum program. There is a difference between the local issues and there is a difference between national issues. And that is where opposition has taken a lead in coming together. The same BJP who was making mockery of opposition, they have to follow now Congress party and the UPA, because now they have understood that ground reality is changing. Till yesterday, BJP was talking Modi versus all. Now they are talking about NDA, the same NDA which BJP finished by themselves. BJP acted like Basmasur, and all their old allies, whether it is JDU or Akali Dal or Shiv Sena, they finished them. Now why they remember NDA? Because they now know that ground reality is changing.
Let Sanju Verma respond to this, that this whole NDA meeting tomorrow you're having to call because you realize that Ekla Chalo won't do. To take on this opposition, you required friends, which is why you're not trying to influence them, win them back and build an NDA. Otherwise, you were thinking that alone you'll be able to smash them all.
Okay, Rahul, let me just say this to you. As JP Nadda ji very rightly said today, that वो कहावत है, कहीं का ईट कहीं का रोड़ा, भानुमति ने कुनबा जोड़ा. And I think that captures the essence of a debilitated, fractious and electorally vanquished opposition. Point number 1. Point number 2. I always say this. This sounds rhetorical, but it is so true. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 into 0 into 0 is 0. Look at Kejriwal first, because you had the Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson. Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson should know that Kejriwal, their party had a vote share. And Kejriwal himself had a personal standing in terms of positive affirmation to the tune of 33%. Come 2019, Kejriwal's personal standing came down from 33% to 18% amongst voters. So a lot changed. I want to just say this to you. Aam Aadmi Party fought on almost all the 224 seats in Karnataka Vidhan Sabha. They lost deposits in 93% of the seats in 208 seats. And guess what? Aam Aadmi Party contested the West Bengal Panchayat elections, and do you know how many votes they got? 5.67 crore people took part in the Panchayat elections, and Aam Aadmi Party got one vote. One vote.
No,
It
but
is laughable.
they're not a force
One
in West
vote.
Bengal. See, no, one second. That's not the point. The point is, if the AAP and the Congress were to unite in Delhi, I don't know whether it will be 3-4, 4-3,
you know, Rahul, you
5-2, but
cannot
if they were
interrupt
to
the others.
unite
Can I
in
finish?
Delhi, no, but if they were to unite in Delhi, ma'am, they'll make your life much tougher. This is a fact. You may still win quite a few of the seats, but if Jasmine, Shah and Rohan Gupta's parties were to find a way of uniting in Delhi, it would make the BJP's life tougher than if they were split.
Can I finish, Rahul?
Yes,
What
you
is
must.
wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong
Okay,
with
let
me.
us
You are going
talk
off to
numbers.
Bengal. The AAP's not a factor in Bengal. Talk about where they are.
Rahul, can I please?
Yes,
You
you
know,
must.
why are you giving me, arguments on behalf of the Aam Aadmi Party? Please do that for the BJP for a change, Rahul.
Rahul,
Yeah.
allow me to do that. Please allow
No,
me to
let
do
me
that.
finish.
One second,
You
Jasmine,
have
we're
your
coming
say.
back to you in a moment. Just one second, let her conclude.
Okay. Let's now talk numbers. In terms of numbers, Congress is at 52. RJD 0 seats in Lok Sabha. JDU 16 seats in Lok Sabha, fought on the back of Narendra Modi on all their posters. TMC 22 seats. Aam Aadmi Party, thank God they won the Jalandhar by-election. Their tally was 0. Now they have one royal seat in the Lok Sabha. So let's be very clear. Aam Aadmi Party has 0 presence outside Delhi and Punjab. Mamata Banerjee has 0 presence outside Bengal. Don't forget, Mamata Banerjee said, "Hum Tripura jeetenge." They got 0 seats in Tripura. Mamata Banerjee said, "Hum Goa jeetenge." They got 0 seats in Goa. Don't forget, Aam Aadmi Party said, what did Arvind Kejriwal say prior to Gujarat elections? हम किसी तरह 80-90 सीटें तो जीतेंगे, इंटेलिजेंस ब्यूरो से मुझे ये खबर मिली है, बट आप हमको 150 सीटें दिलवाइए. And what was the tally? 5 seats with a vote share of 12.82%. So on TV debates, you can, argue till the cows come home,
Okay.
that, oh, Kejriwal is a force to reckon with. But the ground reality is he's a big zero. And just last but not the least, today BJP is the only party which has Neta, Niti, Niyat and Nirnay lene ki Shakti, the ability to take decisions with a face that is the most popular one. I'm talking of Narendra Modi.